everybody, Paul Connor here from VFF In-Home Fitness. We're talking about muscle gains, getting those muscles nice and big. Now for everybody that wants to grow their muscle size, you first have to understand how to cause muscle adaptation. You're causing that muscle to grow in size, and how do you do that? You have to overstress the muscle. And the best way to overstress the muscle, there's many different ways, and you just have to first understand where your starting point is at. So if you've never done much of exercises or much of any type of strength training, then just about any style of strength training you do is going to cause muscle adaptation. Okay, so your body's going to adapt to this new thing you're doing, and it's going to break down, and it's going to grow back and get bigger and bigger and stronger and stronger. Now, what if you're doing the same thing over and over and over again? There's not much adaptation happening. So let me talk to you on how to cause more adaptation. The best way to cause more adaptation is to activate more tension, more resistance is what I'm looking for. More resistance, whether it's weight, you're doing heavier weights, you're adding more resistance to that muscle, and it's going to make it harder to still do the same amount of reps, or just making it harder to even press any of them out of there. You got weights, you got exercise bands is a great option. You got water aerobics or water exercise are a great option. Even just body weight is an amazing option. What you want to do is you want to create anything that's going to make that movement more hard, more difficult, and that's going to be another way to cause muscle adaptation. If you're doing the same weight, pick it up a little bit, and if you've never done bands, try that out. I promise you, you won't regret it. It's going to be great work for you. The other aspect, so I've already done all these bands, weights, kettlebells, everything in between. What's the next step is tension, time under tension. How long can you keep that muscle under tension is a big, big part of you being able to adapt that muscle. Now, a few reps bench press is good, but what if you could do the same amount of reps but slower? It's going to take you longer time, and that muscle is going to be under that same amount of tension, but for a longer period of time to create the same amount of reps. So therefore, you're creating a more stress on that muscle, and you're allowing it to break down even more and adapt through recovery. Okay, that's really the biggest way to do this, is time under tension and how much tension is on that muscle. So try it out. It's all about variety. Don't do the same thing over and over again. It's going to get you to where you're at, but if you want to see somewhere else, you got to do something else, okay? The other aspect is recovery and nutrition. We're not going to go into that right now, but if you look at a few more of my videos, I'm sure I'll be able to help you there. This is Paul from VFF In-Home Fitness. I hope to help you out. If I did, please like, share, comment, tag a friend. Peace.